Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow's soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal.
The steal magic mythic.
I remember looking at that.
That is... I don't know how useful that is for you as a necromancer.
Guess who did get steal magic?
Of course he did. Okay.
Of course, yeah. I would also have to drop. I'd have to drop. It has a prereq mythic counter spell, so I'd have to drop another. Yeah.
Yeah.
I figured you may have.
Pat was.
No,
I mentioned it, and Pat was like, "Oh yeah, I want to do that." So, yeah, he's got that. But.
What I have to replace for
I'm all wonky. 3 players. There we go, and then Pat's gonna be here soon.
Okay, hold on.
Welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. For some reason, Thomas is extremely low in the frame. Is it him, or is it just the way that I've got the camera?
I think wait, let me check.
You're usually perfectly fine. I think it was just the camera for some reason was like way down. But welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is session 79. 79? Yes, session 79. I'm calling it Mythical Troublemakers. Oh, I've got it right there. Stream elements. Thank you. I could just look on the screen right there instead of having to open another program. So let's see. GM assistant. Well, previously on, when last we left our intrepid party of questionable heroes, they had just finished turning a murder tower's basement into their own personal haunted house experience. Between Momonga's spectral thralls doing the heavy lifting, Lyra's electric monk moves that would make Nikola Tesla jealous, and John Dirt literally beating someone to death with a handful of dirt, they managed to clear out the anti-paladins and ghouls like they were spring cleaning. Oh, and there was that one ghoul who choked to death on a femur, which feels like natural selection at work. But because our heroes can never just take a win and walk away, they decided to poke around some more and discovered Hell's Easy Bake Oven. Fester, in a moment of brilliant curiosity, threw holy water into the flames and woke up some very angry pyrogeists. Think flaming ghost lions with serious anger management issues and a grudge against anyone still breathing. After a battle that involved telekinetic attempts to turn the party into barbecue, shadow magic, and the ironic use of healing spells as weapons, they managed to put the spirits to rest and shut down the furnace. They also found a magical bomb that tried to scramble Lyra's brain because apparently this tower came with all the worst possible amenities. The party wrapped up their business with Cortash, who casually snacks on maggots like they're popcorn, only to rush home and find that Weeping Jack had broken into their base and knocked over their precious tea cart, which is probably the most unforgivable crime yet. Hey, Age of Canuck, thanks for joining us. What followed was a slapstick chase involving mist forms, magical walls, intimidation tactics, and Lyra taking a 200-foot swan dive off of their pyramid in a failed attempt to catch a spy. Jack escaped, but not before proving that their security system needs some serious upgrades, and that maybe, just maybe, they should not have used an interior door as an exterior door. When your exterior doors were broken, when you first moved in, you took an interior door and replaced the outer door. So it was not secure at all.
Such is life.
Such is life. Yes.
So wait. Sorry, I had to dip out right at the end, a little early. So did he not? He got commanded to not be a misty motherfucker. Did he not fall?
He fell, and because he's a vampire, as soon as he was reduced to 0 hit points, he turned into a mist and was automatically whisked away to or no, it wasn't that. It was that he has a climb speed. He has climb speed. So he landed and then he just grabbed onto the wall and started running around the wall.
Yeah, he didn't slide.
He didn't slide all the way down. Yeah.
I see.
And I think the only person that could have feasibly followed him was me, and I took that swan dive.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I was a little bit away.
Just a little.
Yeah.
So.
Motherfucker.
It is.
Lyra's now climbing back up to the lads and be like, "Did we get him?"
Well, Lyra, you saw him run away.
Did you not get him?
What?
You had eyes on him.
Yeah, you had eyes on.
What'd you say, John?
I said, did you not get him? You were the one closest to him.
I got him. I went right through him.
Oh.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Monga and Fester are just like, well, might as well have some tea off, with the tea cart.
Yeah.
Yep.
Got him up. Got a couple teacups for him. Make him feel better.
I think we need to pay a visit to our neighbor. At some point.
I agree with this.
Now, or shall we beef up our security first?
Keeping in mind that Fester, at least, does not have a single spell remaining.
Okay, nap time. Fine. Lyra's gonna make a point to go out and buy a fucking proper door for us. I figure somewhere between 1 and 1,000 gold she has, she can figure that out.
Yeah, you can get a decent door that's the same thickness as your regular doors and
I want a good
beef it
door,
up.
not a decent door.
Yeah.
I'll splurge the extra couple gold.
Okay. Now, do you want a golden door to show off?
What the outside is black of the mausoleum?
Yeah.
Or what color is it?
Yeah.
Or not the mausoleum. Is it a mausoleum?
No, it is an Alcazar.
Pyramid. An Alcazar.
Yeah, which is a type of pyramid.
How bizarre?
How bizarre, Alcazar. Tiny car. Okay. Nap time, and then Lyra's gonna spend some of. You mentioned we had some upcoming downtime. She'll spend a day or whatever on that.
You have all of the downtime in the world.
Oh boy.
That's what we like to hear.
I foresee some crafting in the future.
Oh yeah, crafting and a lot of things, a lot of little things. As I look through here. Oh, where did I put
Pat, how's it going?
Good. Sorry, I just literally ran in the door.
No worries. I figured you were still doing that thing with your girl, so...
Yeah. Yeah, it was a different time for the rehearsal today, so we got off a little bit earlier.
Rehearsal was the word that I was looking for. I cannot remember what the word was. Doing that thing was the closest I could think of. When she got her actual recital.
She's gonna be at doing "Twas the Night Before Christmas," the ballet thing that's run by Alberta School of Ballet. Well, kind of like that. When is it? It's gonna be November, the end of November sometime, I think. Or it's coming up quick here. No, middle of November. So she's gonna be at the Orange Theater, whatever that place is.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'd have to check again the exact dates. But
We are live, by the way.
It's coming up pretty quick. Oh, okay. Everyone should
Just
go see
making
it.
sure.
I don't have my phone on me either, so I can't check out the dates.
But yeah, we just went through that Lyra couldn't catch Jack. He escaped. You guys would like to visit your neighbors, but you are also out of everything.
Yeah.
Also, I want to go and sell shit.
I want to sleep.
Yeah. Nap, then sell, then buy door, then Momonga can fix the door. He's good at that. And craft other stuff. And then let's go beat Jack.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll murder him.
Go beat
No
Jack
problem.
off.
How do I change?
He'll beat Jack off it.
Yeah, he's a jack off.
Direction.
Alright, so then we can rest for the night, correct?
Yeah.
You can.
And just so you guys are aware, I do have the pages of that whatever secret text eater text.
Oh, did you guys not give that to Cortash?
I must not have. So should I just delete it? Did we give it to him? I was just looking in my inventory.
Presumably we were going to, right? Give it back.
You had planned to.
All right, I will delete it then. So we did give it to him.
Okay.
Wow. Okay,
We
never
might
mind.
forgot to say
Yeah.
it, or it didn't
Fester.
realize you had it, but yeah.
I'm getting memories of being hit in the head with that hammer, so things are a little fuzzy. It's all good. I did give it to him. Anyway, never mind.
I'm noticing I'm missing my Mythic Destiny. Did we get that yet, or not yet?
You can get that now.
Phenomenal.
I need
forget
to
what I'm
retrain
thinking, but
first.
I need to find that.
I need 4 weeks.
Yeah.
Plus
For
level
some
up weeks.
reason, I can't get this door to swing in. So, it is going to be an outswing door only.
Sometimes things only swing one way.
I
Oh,
guess,
wait,
yeah, that's true.
Wait, swinging out is fire compliant, I believe.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure building code for an exterior door is...
Yeah.
Or no.
It always
No,
has
I'm talking about
Oh,
this bedroom door.
right away.
Oh, yeah, no.
This bedroom doors swing out only. All the others... Oh,
Well,
actually, this one swings out as well.
At least it has the upside down pineapple on it, so
Yeah.
all good to go.
What are you on about?
The upside down pineapple. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Is that like a sock on the door or something?
The door is usually unlocked if you have the upside down pineapple. Go look it up. Check it out.
Yeah, I am. This better not be like the blue waffle.
It's probably
positive-
an outdated term by now.
I don't...
I'm just seeing a bunch of upside down cake. Like
Maybe I am vanilla, but I don't know what the blue waffle is.
Don't-
But I'm positive
You should.
that there is a restaurant in Edmonton
Wait.
called the Blue Waffle. I'm positive that
Sure,
there
we'll
is
go
one.
with that. We'll just go with that. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Blue Waffle for having the biggest waffle I've ever had.
Biggest blue waffle.
The biggest blueberry waffle I've ever had. Amazing. I made sure it was covered in cream, so.
All right, Pat.
Can I go through up now?
You do need to level up, Pat.
All right.
And actually, there was that one thing that I sent you a few weeks ago, asking if you might have wanted to switch your Mythic Destiny.
You know what? Roll the dice, and we'll just go with whatever.
Well, no, you can
DM
choose. Do you want to remain with the one that you chose, and we can work that in, or do you want to go with what was it? It was some sort of super arcane guy.
Let's go with an arcane guy, so we don't muddy up any deckers.
So
yeah, let's do that. Why not?
You want to switch to Archmage?
Yeah, let's just switch over then.
Okay. It was just an option. It's not something that you have to take. You can still go with Godling.
Well, I think Fester's kind of fallen away from Deckard's anyway, so he's a separate path now.
Okay.
So we'll do that. How the hell do I level up in this place?
There's that little
the little
hat.
Fancy hat.
Yes.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. I'm too old for this shit.
Nothing
Hand me a piece of paper.
Skill potencies. You said I got one more that I was missing, right? Is it a +2 or just a +1 initially?
+1.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Okay. So clicking it worked for me. It just took a few seconds to pop up.
I got her now. I'm just
okay. Good.
Like I said, I'm a little slow.
I did give you the Archmage dedication, which gives you an Archmage's counter. Oh, you can use a... Ooh, interesting. You can use a mythic point to do a counter spell.
That would be very helpful, because that last time I was out of the right level of, I guess, counter spell to do anything proper. So that'd be great.
How's everyone else's level ups? I think most people got theirs done.
I'm done.
Sure. I got it half done. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. We're fine. Things are fine.
It's all going to plan.
Well, you also know that you want to beef up the security, so maybe that will factor into the spells you choose.
Oh, you think I'm choosing spells at this point? That's hilarious.
Not quite there yet.
I think the spells we have right now will be just fine.
And you are still missing some. Pat,
yes.
How are you missing 3 level 12 feats?
Me?
Yes.
I don't know.
That's worse than me, man.
That's kind of impressive.
Yo, you know what? I like to min my characters as much as possible.
So other people min-maxed. I maxed min.
yeah, right. I don't know. I just did what it told me to you.
Well, no. This is from your previous level.
Oh, well, shit.
You are down them. I think I already knew about 1, and I put it in that document that I sent you. But
oh yeah, I didn't read that at all.
I had a feeling that you did.
Random stuff in.
You can choose a new archetype if you want. You can't use any rare and uncommon. Just ask me.
Okay. Class feat. It says I can get a familiar. Can I get a familiar?
If you want. Yeah.
Didn't I have? No, that was not a dog.
Not had a pet. That was a flea.
Had a flea. Ah, yes. Yeah.
Huh.
But I can give you your. You broke your sheet. What the hell did you do?
Well, you know, I level up to level 13 and don't get my level 7 spell. You know.
Did you miss the desk, buddy? You want to jump up again?
What if I just...
There you go. need to look at sorcerer.
God, now that song's stuck in my head.
What?
How bizarre. How bizarre.
How bizarre. How bizarre. How bizarre.
Yeah.
Ooh, baby.
Oh, hey. Fraser creates. Finally, our the overlay is popping up with someone followed.
All right.
It's the first time that I've seen that.
We're professionals.
We are such professionals.
We are.
So I need to actually look up sorcerer because I am not seeing the spell progression. Okay, so it is 3 that you start with. Yes, you absolutely can play with that, buddy. Alright. And you also have to choose a shitload of spells.
Who? Me?
Yes.
What are we talking about? Oh my god. You're still talking to me?
Open up that open up that document and it will tell you. It gives you a list of all the spells as well.
I got. Let's see.
Should be
forgery or
fester.
income, treat disease.
Oh, that's a different
goal.
one. Check the one that's
Oh,
in your DMs. Should be called Fester Level Up.
Fester Level Up 13.
Yep. Thanks for joining us, Fraser. There's a little bit of housekeeping going on right now before we get into too much. I'm sorry. We've got people with too much lives outside of gaming. Unlike me, I have all the time in the world to write up a level up document. But
you kidding me? I got no life.
Exactly.
I just don't have time.
Exactly. Okay.
Ooh, I can do it. Explosion of power.
And actually, I want to look at what else you grabbed.
Can we pop ourselves to the map so I can sell some nonsense?
Ah, yes. I can send you to Mekatar.
Thank you.
Activate.
Too much nonsense.
Do we have deals with anyone? Or are we just...
You guys did not work on getting any deals with anyone, so you're currently at normal. Although, you guys do all have a particular a thing that's given you a +1 to stuff, I believe. An effect. From performing the processional, you have +1 to diplomacy and intimidation within Mekatar. And you guys did sleep the night, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
we definitely slept the night.
So +1 day. There we go.
How do I go back after I picked the shot?
In the shop, there should be at the bottom left a castle, and that'll take you back.
Test.
Oh, the UI is hiding it.
Yep, that's exactly.
If you hold right click, you can.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright.
Ooh. What would I get if I'm from the mana wastes? if I've got cross bloodline there. I should pick something weird.
Cross bloodline.
Yeah. Cross-blooded evolution.
Oh, for your class feat.
Mm-hmm.
And you're saying you're from the Mana Waste? The Mana Waste is a magical neutral zone between Geb and Nex, where creatures... There's so much magic from the war that creatures just spontaneously mutate.
Ooh. Sounds kind of fun.
So there's like dogs with wings and shit.
Why not? It was the first thing I saw. Cool, whatever. Alright, let's see what happens.
Are you doing anything with this Shadowmance? I've held it for a while and we haven't used it once.
What do we do?
That's up to you guys if you want to do something, if you want to sell it. That's the one that is a bright pink dollhouse. It's a Shadowmance, but it's a bright pink and like baby blue dollhouse.
We do rarely use it.
I don't think you guys have used it once.
I think I thought we decided that we were gonna sell the gingerbread house and keep the Shadowmance.
Yeah.
But then we haven't. I mean, maybe we've technically used the Shadowmance. We just fast forwarded past it.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, it's better than a tent, I suppose.
It's definitely better than a tent if you have to leave the city.
What does it look like when we put up the Shadowmance? Like, from the outside?
It looks like a 2-story house made of pink and baby blue plastic.
Okay, so it's clearly visible. It's not like we're hiding or anything.
It's like... You will not be able to hide that.
Yeah, okay.
You might be able to paint it, and then it would look different, but you'd have to paint it while it's big.
Yeah.
My brain.
What is this skull bowl? What's this do?
Did you guys...
Does anyone care about that bowl?
This packed binder is a uncommon. Is that I'm allowed to take that one?
Or what?
Packed binder?
I know.
Yeah.
Packed binder.
Maybe I didn't find the right one. I found the packed binder dedication.
It's
It's uncommon. It's in the thing he gave me, so I'm not cheating yet. Right?
Yeah,
how to do it.
Proficiency. I'm trained to expert in diplomacy and in arcana, nature, occultism, or religion. You get binding vow. Break it. The vow doesn't prevent. If you die, make a request or coerce.
I know you
get +1. Okay. Yeah, that looks.
I know you don't.
Interesting.
Fine. Okay, let's do it up.
Yeah. That looks fine.
Dun, 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 dun. Skill features. I'm just breezing through this.
Yeah.
Right. It's good. It's a good thing you got all that stuff because I just quickly look at it and first thing I see and then I put it on.
So, cross-blooded evolution, does that let you choose those spells? Okay, so... Okay. So I was just checking that cross-blooded evolution to see what it gives you. No, it's fine. It's fine. just wanted to see if you also got those spells. You don't. You have to take a second feat in order to start taking feats, to start taking spells from the mana wastes. All you get right now is the blood magic.
Okay, is that a class feat or a skill feat?
That's your class feat.
So do I have to get rid of the cross blood evolution and go to
no
a different thing?
No, it's fine. You take the cross-blooded evolution, and then later you can take a second feat that will let you take spells from the mana wastes. But right now, all you get is the blood magic.
Okay, that's
hey,
fine.
Alkaline, things are going pretty well.
I min it up. Min. If anyone has any more suggestions on how to min my character, I'm totally down.
So yeah, you've got the skill feat, and then you've got the spells to choose.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually. Right now, I'm gonna get my skill feat. I might just do I'll do the creepy stare, so then I throw people off their game with that.
You are missing
the intimidating glare.
You're missing 1 level 5 spell, 3 level 6 spells, and then you're starting 3 rank 7 spells. Actually, one of them comes from your bloodline, so I need to add that for you. But the other 2, so you're missing. What is that? 6. 2.
I've been doing pretty good for having just what I have.
5, 6. Yeah, you're missing 6.
Oh, told you
that's great, Alkaline. Hopefully your online Imperium Maledictum game is going well. I haven't even heard of that one. Is that sounds like something that Connor would know. Is that a Warhammer thing? Imperial Maledictum?
Not off the top of my head, no. Very well could be though.
Guess what spell you automatically learn with your first 7th rank spell?
Which?
What?
You get Execute.
Who does? Me?
You, yes, Pat.
What?
Fester.
That's amazing. Fester. Is that when I stand behind them and I just point my finger at them?
Yeah, it used to be Finger of Death in D&D. I guess it still is in D&D. Oh yeah, Alkaline's saying it's Warhammer. Frazier.
Warhammer's awesome.
We have dipped into Starfinder as well. We did a little bit of the playtest. And I do want to get into it more, but it's tough, and we are a little over halfway through this particular adventure path. It's 6 books, and we're just finished chapter 1 of book 4. But yeah, I'm thinking of the different things we can do once we do finish, and what adventures we might do, if we might go into some Starfinder or stay in Pathfinder.
I'm not gonna be savage.
To interject real quick, I'll be right back. I have to go change a diaper and whatnot.
That is fine.
If we
Have
get to
fun
the
with
point,
that.
if we get to the I'll be back.
Okay. Brad, do you know, just because my manga just dipped, do you know how, if he has the ability to make better bags of holding for us, or spacious pouches?
Better spacious pouches. I really wish they'd kept the alliteration with that.
Spacious sacks?
With some of these things, they really should have kept the alliteration. Like, really should have.
Well, I mean, bag of holding didn't have it.
Bag of holding, but then magic missile. There were a few of them that really did. And what was the one that you came up with? I think it was a P one. Pouch of Plenty, I think is what you said.
Pouch of Plenty, yeah.
Yeah. I like that. That's something they should have gone with rather than Spacious Pouch. He does not currently have a formula for it.
So as an inventor, how much would that cost for him to make that for me, I guess? He can make magical stuff?
Yeah, he can. Boneglyph formula. Apparently...
Because I feel like a lot of the time... Is there like a version of the Spacious Pouch that can hold big shit?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Before I do it, we need to make the final decision. We're selling the gingerbread house and keeping the mansion, right?
Yeah, that sounds
Barbie
good.
Dream House.
Barbie Dream House, yeah, basically.
Barbie Dream. Okay.
Here's players.
Alright. Because I'm not a savage, I'm going to the different shops and selling the appropriate things to the appropriate shops.
Oh, I'm a savage. The Silken Shroud Clothier got all my nonsense. she lost weapons there.
So there is not currently a Pouch of Plenty at the Boneglyph formula shop. Where did I... Because I'm sure one of these has...
Wait, we're pretty sure...
Pouch.
Does Momonga have a Staff of the Dead?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He got like three of them at the last
I'm
place.
just double checking because apparently these things sell for a good amount of gold. So
yeah, we actually got two. So I sold one, and I sold my old mental staff too because I'm gonna use one of these. They're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I apparently have one as well.
Oh, sell it! It's great.
Because there were a lot. Somebody made a truck into a forget me truck. Longer than an hour, you prefer minute.
So Brad,
yeah, I'm not...
Brad, what? How many spells was I allowed to pick up here? Sorry, which ones on what?
Spells you can take. You get 1 rank 5, 3 rank 6, and 2 rank 7.
Okay, awesome. Take away that guy.
I am not seeing Pouch of Plenty. Where?
Spacious Pouch.
I know.
Okay.
But if I search for Pouch, it'll find it either way.
Yeah.
That's Tattoo. Hex and Hitch. Yeah. Apparently there isn't a single one in the entire city.
How much money does everyone have? There's somewhere there.
Not enough to give to you.
Never enough. 900 right now.
Got 1,400.
I got almost 1,900.
Nice. Well, I burned through gold. It's great.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can finance your
Momonga,
crafting.
You
I know.
me
As
a
required.
bag of holding of some sort.
So, looking at this, you guys already have one. You got a couple.
Yes.
I don't know. I can't remember. Do you automatically learn the higher level items, or is that only the alchemist?
I think that's only the alchemist. I think I have to actually try and learn. But actually, the type 3, actually all the type 4s are level 13. We could put time and money into learning how to make those.
Yeah.
God.
Yeah, they're
How much is the level 4?
they're 20. The type 4 is 2,400. So I And this is where I always forget. I know I should learn the crafting better. But yeah, I'd have to learn I'd have to spend. We'd have to spend money to learn the recipe, and then spend money to make them. So, I don't think we. I mean, between all of us, not you. You said you had what, something like it. So, we could probably learn the. I don't even know if we can make one. Yeah.
We can probably get close if we scrape up everything together.
You know what's upsetting? The amount of bulk you get is like not like it'd be way more efficient to make a bunch of tiny pouches than to make one big.
I mean, we could do that.
Like way
it's much
more
cheaper.
efficient.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
75 gold is 25 bulk for the tier 1, and then the 2400 gold is 150 bulk.
Really?
Like, yeah, like it's not even
That's
close
all?
to. Yeah.
Yeah. How much is that?
I mean, how much is the type 2 one? Because that's what I have.
300 gold.
Yeah.
It's double the amount of space, but
it's more than
price.
Yeah. So actually, you're absolutely right. We could. I could. The lower level, like 75 gold. I could learn how to do that, and we could make a bunch of those.
I mean, I don't want to. It's inconvenient also to have a bunch. I mean, the pouches weigh something themselves, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's a reason to not do that, but like
They
maybe
are one bulk
maybe the
each.
type 4 isn't the value play here. Maybe it's like either the type 2 or the type 3. I would.
Well,
Yeah.
I think the spacious pouches are one bulk each, regardless of the type, right? Because I
Yeah.
have a type 2, and it's one bulk, and it holds
Yeah.
50 bulk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
So like it's a trade-off of how much bulk we're willing to hold versus the cost.
Yeah.
Because I'd
Well, I
say
mean,
type 4 is not worth
I think-
the price. Is all
I
I'm
think.
saying.
Well, I think what you have. The only thing we have to factor into that is, if they're one bulk a piece, and then however much bulk your equipment takes, and then whatever your free bulk is, you just fill those up with pouches, right? That's the if you want to optimize.
Sure. I mean, I don't think we need it to be that min-maxy. I'll
No.
probably
God no.
I'd be happy with like 2 type 2s. I think that way I can
Yeah.
carry an extra 100 bulk on me.
Yeah, sure. I'm sure we could do that.
And then if Brad's feeling super generous, we could just call it 1 type 3, so I don't actually have to split my items. If God would look down on us kindly.
Whatever Mamanga learns to make.
Sure. Let me go over to crafting.
Yeah.
JD is selling the cat figures? Oh no.
what? Are we not just selling the cat figures?
I mean, they hold.
Now
special
how
placement
are we
pretty
supposed
hard
to
now.
distract our guests with their buttholes?
I thought
Fatty
the
sack.
rest of you had already sold those figurines, so that's why I just got
that's
rid of them.
I'm just actually surprised that you decided to, because it's you.
You're the cat guy.
Yeah, well,
Somebody saw my cat
They're weighing too
figurines.
much.
No, you dreamt that was a fever dream. They're still there.
They're still there? Okay.
Yeah. I put
They better
very
be.
poorly drawn doodles in its place.
That works for
Doodle
me.
pop style.
As long as it's got its butthole showing, I'm good.
Always. It's all butthole.
It's all butthole. That's all it is. Right? Was it,
all buttholes
was it
all
like that a Bob's
All the time.
Burgers episode where all the paintings were of the animal buttholes?
I don't know. I
Something
never
like that,
watched
anyway.
Probably.
But yeah, I mean, whatever. Let's put together anything. Like, if we just want to do spacious pouches, that's fine. But let's put together a list if we're gonna do anything else for crafting, so we can do it all in one shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd take,
But
I'd
definitely
take
pouches.
about 100 bulk of pouches, because I think we've been leaving behind items that we could be selling, so we're
Yeah.
like losing money there.
Yeah, because I mean, I have a pouch now, and so does John Dirt, right?
yeah, I have a type 2 pouch, so I took a lot from the last time. I
Okay.
kind of cleaned up
Maybe we
what
didn't
nobody
win.
else took.
Yeah, okay.
I was
Yeah.
selfish and took the 3. That's right, because I was like, I'm carrying all this like arcane
Well,
BS.
If we're not
Our fault.
if we're not finding us having them, like, was were you guys close to full up, or were you?
I was kind of close, yeah.
I'm carrying, without the pouch, I'm carrying 38 bulk. So yes.
So you have 38 bulk in the pouch, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like yeah.
But you have like you took the type 3, so you still have 60.
60, yeah. So that I think for the time being we're good. You know.
It's up to y'all. If we don't, it sounds like we haven't actually been leaving stuff behind. I left stuff behind, but it sounds like someone picked it.
Well,
up,
so. I think we should make sure everyone has at least one pouch on them, just so we don't.
Yeah,
leave stuff
I have a 25er. Like I have a 2
Okay. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Would you like more?
Yeah, would you like more?
I wouldn't say no to another 50. Like
all right, cool.
A single type 2 would be cool.
All right, let me add to the list here. Oh.
If we ever find like a fucking dragon's lair and it has a bunch of nonsense in it, it'll be nice to just bring home all the nonsense and then die to the dragon on the way out.
Very true.
Die to the dragon on the way out.
Is it?
Very true.
Would Lyra know what happens if she puts a spacious pouch inside a spacious pouch?
No, because I don't even know, because that's not something that they deal with in
Pathfinder too?
Yeah.
As a crafter of magical things, would Momonga know? Because I'm getting scared.
Literally does not say. So it's really up to me what happens. And I like the explosion. Turns into like a micro black hole, and
so
and
how
boom.
So like micro black hole, and then it all pops out and does a lot of damage.
To everyone, including you. You get sucked into the black hole, and it's mostly radiation that explodes up.
Come on, don't you remember the invisible imp?
Exactly.
Have you never heard of that play? Well, I mean, the invisible imp was done with a fireball, a bead from a fireball necklace.
I know this.
Where you tell an imp, you take your imp familiar, tell him to take the bead of the fireball into the middle of the group of enemies, and then activate it. So that there's a big fireball that goes off in the middle of everyone, but the imp is immune to fire, so he just sits there and laughs at everyone.
Or summons, or whatever other disposable NPC you have.
I remember Ryan sending me I think it was a Reddit post about some player who rigged up a crossbow that shot a bolt that had a portable hole on one end and a bag of holding on the other, and then when it hit, the portable hole went into the bag of holding and then exploded.
Yep.
Yikes.
Yep. So yeah. So type 2 pouches are on the list, along with, I need to finish my previous craft and anything else we want to add before we get to the crafting section.
You can only make stuff of your level or lower, right?
Correct, but now we're level 13, so that actually opens up a decent bit of stuff.
Yeah.
I forget, do you get like a discount?
I can, in terms of learning it, I believe I do. Let me double check that.
Yeah.
feat.
So like if something costs 1,000 gold, the end cost for you is cheaper, or it's eventually
No, it's, let's see, I'm a genius at crafting. I can spend, so inventor, and then
because once we hit level whatever it is, 15 or 17, there's like those apex items. Those things are fucking expensive.
so unfortunately I have the feats I have just let me basically make anything, including magical stuff, but not alchemist potions. That's a separate subcategory. But no, I don't have anything that really reduces the cost.
Okay.
I don't, unless did I miss it? Oh no, I do. I do. I have to roll crits. I'm sorry, I do. I do have one. I'm sorry. I skipped over the one. It's when you roll critical success for at least a day, your expertise allows you to make more progress than normal. Yeah, it's basically if I crit, it's not guaranteed.
And Pat, you can learn one more rank 7. Because you get execute for free. You get execute for free, and then you can choose 2. And then out of the 3 of those, select one that you want to be able to cast at 8 and 9 when you get those rank spells. And just click the star next to it.
Alright, let's see if I can figure that out.
So, I do have my, whenever we're going to go into, like, if we're talking about downtime stuff, I do have retraining that I need to do, so I can get my actual mythic calling back from level 12. Yeah.
I need 4 weeks plus level up.
So, do you want to do that now, or do you want to talk to the neighbors?
I think we can...
We can talk to the neighbors first. Yeah.
Are we planning on starting a fight with the neighbors, or just being like, "What the fuck"? I guess is the question.
Well, there's also a time.
I feel like in character, there's no way we're waiting a month to go talk to
Right.
our neighbors.
Exactly.
Yeah, not to mention, like, there's a time element
the
to
next
this.
day.
Yeah, next day. So let me just pull over these spells real quick.
Does anyone happen to have 13,000 gold?
Yep.
I wish.
I'll take it out of the bank of bread. My boy, he's got me. He loves Lyra. Daddy's credit card.
Gotta love it. Gotta love it.
No shot. I have 1,500 just short of. If we pull it together, my guess is we have like 6 to 8 somewhere.
Yeah.
I don't know how much Fester has.
For money? No, you guys have money. I got no money.
You have none money?
I've got like $600. That's about it.
How do I open the group tab again? I know there's a button somewhere to open the party, and that shows everyone's money.
On your where is it? Oh, it used to be on the
Yeah,
thing.
maybe it's moved.
Actually,
where it used to be. Here.
Press P.
Perfect. Because I think somewhere here it normally showed how much money everyone has. Yeah, so Fester has 600. Our total coin is 5k, and then we could probably sell some extra stuff if we needed.
Yeah, that's
I like how Fester just bought some magic mushrooms.
Yeah, I did. I found some.
Oh, I would have bought. Brad, how much
$30
would those bottles of memories cost?
Oh,
I guess when we go to our neighbor, I'll pick some up from her because
it would be the same. She told you could get it at Awesome Provisioners. You just have to specifically ask. It would be stock that she keeps in the back. Oh, I found all the spacious pouches and stuff.
Is it in Awesome Provisioners?
It's in Awesome Provisioners, as well as some other containers.
Where
I scroll down and I'm like, what's all this?
Awesome.
But
I was looking for AWE, not OSS.
yeah. So it's the same as just getting any regular old rations.
There we go.
Unless you want some major
good
ones.
shit?
Some good shit. That'll be more.
Yeah, I'd maybe ask her about that. So I was told I could come here. And
You were told you could come here. You do have to get into her extra stock if you want the good ones.
The secret stash.
The secret stash.
I'm not very who's diplomatic in the group? I would
Me.
Regrettably, I would ask Fester to join me on this.
I am
Why?
Fester, I need some good. It's like drugs, but for vampires. You down to help me score?
You had that drug.
Yeah. I'm always about helping my friends get drugs. That's one thing you can count on. I got you. No worries. And I'm gonna put the magic mushroom I just bought into your hand. I'm gonna nod at you.
I want specific drug. I appreciate the mushroom. I did want, like, there's some brain juice I want to suck on.
That sounds gross. I'll take the mushroom back. Yeah, let's do it.
And also, we're bringing back a door.
Who's in? What's it? All right, sounds
We
good.
need to fix our door so that fucking jackass can't get in again.
Oh yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
We can and I believe in addition to the traps, we also like made little phantasm custodians, right? Right. So like we can have them clean while we we do stuff.
Yeah. Shout out to custodians. Prep for the door.
Yeah, prep for the door. Get this cleaned up. Clean this mess.
I found out what happens if you put a bag of hold, a spacious pouch inside a spacious pouch.
Okay.
It deactivates both of them, so whatever's inside pops out.
That's anticlimactic.
I discovered this because I found a portable hole, which for some reason isn't on Archives and Nethys, but it is at Awesome Provisioners, and it says portable holes, spacious pouches are antithetical to one another. So in that case, putting them inside one another tears a rift into the astral plane and destroys both items. And any creature or unattended object within a certain range gets sucked in.
So
in the blink of an eye.
For some reason, my manga really wants to learn how to make both, spacious pouches
Portable
and
hole
portable
is
hole.
6,000 gold.
Yeah,
that's a lot.
So wait, if I'm holding a bag of holding and I go inside a portable hole, because I think I can get in there. Right?
Oh yeah, they're big.
Does it
they're 6 feet across.
Does it start causing nonsense?
If you're holding a spacious pouch and you jump into the portable hole, you immediately get shunted to the astral plane, and both the spacious pouch and portable hole are destroyed.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you guys get one of those and you decide to like hide everyone in it, make sure you take their spacious pouches off first.
There's just a little pile of pouches.
Yeah.
Just nuke. Well, I got a question for you, Brad.
Yep.
So the spacious pouch and the portable hole are incompatible.
Right.
But I got this nifty little spell that makes me lets me make a mental strongbox that I can put stuff in when I cast it. Could I put a spacious pouch in there? Because it goes in my mind.
I'd say yes.
And then could I then hop into a portable hole, and this pouches would be okay?
That's too much math for me.
Look, these are theoretical nonsense.
What was the question?
So there's a spell. It's imaginary lockbox, right? It's I got the name right. Awesome. So you put like a little chest that can hold 10 bulk. You put stuff in it, and then you cast the spell, and that lockbox goes into your brain, like you're holding it in your mind, and it lasts until the next day, like your next daily preparations. So if you did that, if you put like a little chest with 10 spacious pouches in it, because you can't put them in the portable hole directly. If you then cast that spell, 1, would your head explode, and then 2, if it didn't, could you then jump into the portable hole?
Just stacking. I mean, I'm figuring that the mental lockbox is also probably an extra dimensional space, which is the point of what a portable hole and a spacious pouch is. So
yeah, I
I'll
figured.
be right back, guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was just like, these are the silly things.
the shenanigans.
Yeah.
The shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
I'm not the god of this universe, but I would make you roll for an aneurysm.
I love it. Oh.
I was gonna say, make your head explode, fucking.
Yeah, because it does say
because it deactivates and then your head goes boom as everything inside
it says
goes
it turns them into an imaginary form, so you're imagining it in your head. So I don't know, like
imaginary form. I think that would be technically okay, but you'd be fucking with things that might mess up.
Things would start getting wonky. What was my character in Starfinder? He was basically around like
let's see here.
Like weird
Oh, yeah.
shit happening around him.
He was the witch warper.
Yeah. Basically, that is what I'm picturing. Like
Just
all of a sudden, the world around you starts glitching.
I'm just. This is just theoretical. I don't plan to do any of this because one, the expense, and two, just why would I want to? But just theoretically, if you did 10 Type 4 spacious pouches into the little box, you could get away with holding 1,500 pounds or bulk, in your head to jump around. Like I don't know. Like why would you even want to?
You're just gonna drop 1,500 bulk on someone.
Yes, 1,500 adamantium just like on somebody, crush them, Wile E. Coyote style.
You're forgetting the number one rule of D&D. It's not about why, it's about why not.
Yeah. So something I just found at Awesome Provisioners, because it's difficult or nigh impossible to get a suit of plate armor into the hole of a spacious pouch. There is something there called a 1,000 blade thesis, which is specifically for storing. Oh no, it's weapons and ammunition. Never mind. Fuck. I thought it was also armor.
Fair.
But it's a book
I think
that you can store weapons and ammunition in.
Yeah, I think that portable hole is kind of what would do the
What
trick
you're looking
in
for.
that.
Yeah.
So, on that note, though, on question of crafting things, like more general question, so coming up with a new thing is just those rules. Is there any sort of discount or speed up if you already have like an example, like for example, the Staff of the Dead, right? I have one. Could I learn to make that faster, or is it just gonna be the same rules?
I would say because you already know how to do it. The inventor feat, you are still rolling to get the amount of money, right?
Right.
So I would cut that in half to figure it out, because you already know how to do it. You're inventing the first one, so you already know what you're doing. You're just getting the materials to get there.
Gotcha. Future possible ideas. Also cool plan.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I would bring Fester with me to try to get my mind juice. I think he's BRB, so I don't know if he can roll for me, but
I can pop him up, and I will get him to talk when he gets back.
Yeah.
But I think diplomacy is his best here. Yeah. Diplomacy, intimidation. Actually, deception is his best. But only by one. How is deception better than diplomacy when he's only trained in deception?
I'm still hungry.
But he rolls a natural 20. No, he doesn't. He rolls a 10. Never mind. Plus.
what?
Math is hard. So yes, you do get that. Each one, so it's 1 day for the same amount of money that a full 7-day ration would be.
Say that one more time.
So the amount of money that the 7-day undead rations are, that is the amount of money for 1 day ration of this.
Okay. So I spent 7x.
Yeah, 7 times. Yeah.
What's it called again? Ration.
Do I have rations in there?
You have rations.
Yes. I've got rations of undead meat. Same thing. So 7 times, that would be basically about 7 gold each. We'll just round it up.
Sorry, guys, are we
even
buying
with the
drugs or what's
discount
happening?
Fester got me.
Yeah, Faster's back. First thing,
I'm back.
choose one of those 3 spells at 7th rank to be able to cast higher later. Just click the star if you want to be able to keep casting it without having to learn it again. And then, I already rolled for you, and you rolled really well. So all you have to do is tell us what you actually say.
Well, I'm going to go in there. I'm not actually going to say anything. What I will do is I'll take out a little straw. I'm going to pull Lyra's head down to mine, put the straw to her head, and do a sucking motion. And then give the guy the finger guns. And I'm going to wait.
She looks at you. She looks at Lyra.
I'll look at her.
Looks back at you. And then
I'm going to keep nodding.
Pulls
nodding
open
the entire
a drawer and pulls out a little case with a bunch of little bottles in it. I assume
And
this
when
is
I
what
see
you're
the
looking
7
for.
gold, when I see the 7 gold price tag on it, I'm like, fix it.
I will, okay. I'll do my little catwalk up. I'll do a spin, look down at the price tag, point at it, and then I still won't say anything. I'm going to do a click with my tongue and shake my head. And then I'll look at her. I'll look at her, the look that says, do better.
Okay. So now you can roll. You get to roll this time. That sounds more to me like intimidation than diplomacy. But if you do think diplomacy works, you can do that.
Can I assist
I am
you on that?
fantastic at
You can,
intimidation
yeah.
as well.
You can assist.
I am midly on
Where the hell is
intimidation.
mine?
Where's that?
Where is intimidation?
What's the DC? So I can
Um.
put the rest of the DC in.
Oh, the
okay.
DC.
Yeah.
Let's put that at 26. So not a crit and not a critical failure, so you're not reducing his thing. So it is a success though, not a critical success. So she will reduce it. I'm not going to show you this in case it rolls a 1 and you're not getting it for 1 gold each. Okay. She's going to reduce it to 5 gold.
Better.
I'll finally say something to her. I'll look at her and I'll put the guns up again. I'll go, hey, and I'll walk away. I think that's good enough.
I can't remember what women said to him if the Fawns gave them that, but she swoons.
Oh, here I thought I was more Andrew Dice Clay, but I'll take the Fawns. As
You
well.
did A.
Hey.
That's
Hey.
that's the Fawns.
Fawns was Fester was never good at pop culture, so he might be getting things mixed up a little bit. He does his best.
I'll try to sweeten the deal a little bit more for myself once Papa Fester leaves. Buy 4 get 1 free.
5.
Buy 5 get 1 free. So if I spend 25 gold, I get 6 of them.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Deal. So I'll just subtract 25 gold. Just because I don't want these nasty rations of undead meat, and I do want these memory rations that I currently have. Which sounds way cooler, because I'm not undead. You're undead.
Yeah. You're undead.
Cool.
And who did you go to get these provisions? I don't even know.
Awesome provisioners.
Boston Provisioners. Fair enough, because I was going to get...
Awesome
actually,
provisioners, that's right.
before I walk out, I'm going to do my turn... Is it turn left? I can't do one of the ways, so I'm going to walk out there, and I'm going to try to turn right and forget that I can't do it. So I'll turn back left again. And I'll come back around. What's that?
You're not an ambi turner.
Yeah.
I'm not an intern. But I'm gonna spin back around. I'm gonna go and buy myself some provisions as well. So I definitely need some.
There used to be a thing for me to do it. I guess I can't do it from this. Awesome Provisioners is down by the docks. It's awesome with an O. It's got a shopping bag as its picture.
Oops.
That's so awesome.
It's awesome.
Alrighty.
Well, I don't want that, man.
So, you buy them in clumps of 7.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's 4 for 7.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm buying a bunch. Look at you guys buying all this expensive stuff. And here I am buying goddamn bread.
I didn't buy anything. I was just linking that thing's 67,000 gold.
Okay, that's gonna be like, whoa. I'm gonna eat my moldy bread, and I'm gonna buy one humble pie.
Having to eat couldn't be me. Am I right, guys?
But yeah, I don't know what else I'm really looking for.
Okay.
Lyra here. I'm kind of browsing through stuff, but ultimately, I just to kind of get ahead of the game. Whenever we do get downtime, I think Lyra's gonna try to. She's gonna try to work with the reanimators, do some like Bloodlord downtime.
Okay.
And she's gonna try to probably just like use her medicine skill as much as she can, sort of thing, and try to just like make advances in reanimating people.
Oh, okay.
Again, she was kind of fucked up by losing Mitch when she didn't want to, so
Yeah. Okay.
and,
Who the fuck's Mitch?
and her brother. Yeah. Hey, Mitch.
That's weird. Okay, you guys do your thing.
All right.
So yeah, just whenever she does
Yep.
get downtime.
Absolutely. Okay, so and what about going to the neighbors?
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm down whatever.
Can I ask the awesome provisioners? I'll be like, hey, I see you got this humble pie. Can you make me a humble pie, but out of like some undead people would want to eat? That'll do kind of the same thing. You know, give them a wave of humility wash over them, because I think I'd like to give that to our neighbors.
I absolutely can.
Wonderful. I will buy one with the, and then yeah, that'd be awesome. Thank you. You're amazing. Hey, and I'll walk.
All right. Oh, there was actually a humble pie. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I need to find. Where are they? They are not in there. I think they're in chapter that. Yes.
We demand compensation for our door.
Well, I mean, technically, like, I know we want to make it nice and secure and fancy, but like, this isn't our, like, it's our rooms, but it's our rooms within the greater whole of the, like, you know,
Yeah.
thing. So, like, are we actually the ones responsible for repairing it?
I mean, yes, actually.
Is it like there's a management company and we just have to call it maintenance for them to come in and fix our door? Is that what you're asking?
I mean, I'm just some sort of, high chamberlain or, or I don't know who. Executive.
I imagine if we'll probably see.
That's what we're looking for, the S checker.
There's got to be a handyman, right? It's got to be a handyman somewhere.
What is her name? Oh, the undead lady who was
Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard, yeah.
She is a little spicy. Yeah, I do like her.
Yeah, she seems like she wanted things a particular way,
Yeah.
And you know what? Sometimes I want to give it to her, but you guys do your thing. Find out what's going on.
So you get to the door. What do you do? Are you like just
I'm gonna put,
polite knock or bam, 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 bam? It looks pretty much identical to yours, but it's got a bunch of like decoration and some pretty gaudy like gold inlay.
Yeah, well, we should check for traps anyway.
Before we got here, I guess we'd discuss. Are we going in there balls ablazing, or are we going? Are we gonna try to, trick them into something?
I have some pie that I'd like to give them.
You do have a fleeting memory of Dazan telling you that it is forbidden for bloodlords to harm one another.
Yes.
Time to make a deal, boys. Do we happen to have a piece of that guy or anything that proves that he was there? Like a little bit of blood or anything that we collected?
No.
Yeah. And we can't really prove. You know what? I'll take. What was he wearing? Because before we barge in there.
Yeah.
Before we barge in there, if he was wearing something that we could probably go to the Silken Shroud and maybe get something that's similar and tear a piece off of it, then we can basically put them right into a corner and say, "Look, man, we've got you dead to rights, right?" And make a deal.
I mean, he was wearing leather armor. Let me see what exactly he's got. Yeah, he was wearing studded leather armor and a creepy mask with blood coming from the eyes.
I don't know if we're in there to try to incriminate them. We're just trying to get answers and money for our door, maybe? Right?
Agreed.
Like,
yeah, but
we know we're not going to the cops with the.
But this is politics, though, right? This is where we want to basically show them that they can't break into our house, try to fucking kill us without repercussions, and the repercussions are going to be that basically they're going to do some stuff for us. Otherwise, we're going to go and use the politics to crush them and have them strung up. And they won't be bloodlords; they'll be dead bloodlords, right?
Yeah.
It's all part. It's the part of the power play.
Right.
You guys don't like diplomacy at all. Right?
It's not.
I'm going to pull my dick out of the pie, and I'll be disappointed. And then I'll put it back in the box.
On the side of diplomacy, Lyra wants to solve this without having to beat them ass. I just don't know. I don't think they know what they did. We know what they did. We don't.
Yeah. Well, basically, what are we gonna get out of it by trying to knock on their door? Are we,
trying to figure out what they were looking for? I figure.
So
we could even. It's a show of strength too. You go up to them and you basically say, "You know what? You tried your best. Nothing happened," and we can even politely say that the reason your buddy got away is because we just came back from a. Well, we let him. Yes, We,
so as we tried our best to catch him, we let him.
Well, we didn't really have any spells or anything left. We were pretty much toast, right?
Yeah.
So next time we would have probably crushed him.
I mean, you did also discover that he's a vampire.
Did we? He turned to myth. That's all.
He turned to mist. He turned
we
to
connect
mist.
that's the vampire thing?
You do know that's a vampire thing.
Did it look similar to how I can turn to mist? Like I can turn to a shadow? Or was
It looked
different?
similar to when you were in that Thornhearth and Grilla turned to mist when you killed her.
Okay.
Gorilla
Grella.
or a gorilla? A
Grella.
Like when she went back to her coffin?
When she went back to the coffin, yeah.
Gorilla.
Cool. So mine looks different.
Yours looks different because you turn into shadow.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, basically Lyra just doesn't want this to keep happening.
Yeah.
So find out what they want. Depending on what it is, we give it to them for a price.
What?
Or
Oh my god.
For a price. Or
No.
we tell them to fuck off and die.
I want to point out
Diplomacy.
too. I know did we check? I know last session we tried to remember what we had in our little hidden stash, and it wasn't much because we didn't leave much behind, and I don't think it was anything particularly valuable. But unfortunately, I don't think any of us had were able to find our notes on what we had back there. But I would imagine we'd check to see if this guy had managed to take anything we had back there.
You told me that the only stuff that was back there that you found, you kept. Like the incriminating evidence of the prior owner, you kept that.
Right. Yeah.
And everything else looked like it was tossed through, but it was just books.
Right,
Yeah,
it was minor stuff.
We were able to deduce they were looking for something, like some sort of written thing. I guess
Something.
maybe.
It was he went through
out of
the
character,
bookcase
we know.
and the desk. He
So.
didn't seem to be interested in anything like valuable. There were all those statues. There were the 2 golden statues of cats that he didn't take, but he did go through all of the bookcase and the desk with the writing desk. So it seems like he was looking for something like that.
It's up to y'all what you want to do. Lyra votes we just go and find out what they want.
Yeah,
No
I mean,
no need to go fists ablazing, but you know.
Momongo will go in
think
solidarity, but it's like, I don't know, it's not gonna. I doubt they're gonna tell us, but yeah, if we want to go and try, sure.
And we give them the bill for this door, this 200 gold door that I bought.
Yes.
How much is a door? A decent door.
A
Better
decent
than the one we had
door.
before.
A decent door would probably run you about 20 gold.
Okay, that's what.
A
Lyra
door that
spend
would
maybe
a
30
door
gold
that
on.
would fit this kind of area.
Lyra would have gone 30 gold, thinking she's gonna get an expense through these guys,
All right.
and made sure to keep the receipt for it. Obviously.
Let me just look at one thing that I forgot to look at earlier.
I forget what's our neighbor's actual name? Not the minions, but the guy that they serve.
Hyrule Luxana. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you're just knocking politely then, not banging.
That's what Lyra's voting, but it's up to you.
I think we knock politely and give them the opportunity
Politely
of
but
an explanation.
firmly.
Polite and firm. Okay. There we go. So, oh.
Not angrily, but showing power, if you will.
What is going on? Oh, there we go.
Oh, we could use the door knocker. We could just walk in. That would be
Well,
a
that
power
was-
play.
It was the plan, but you guys kind of didn't want
Is that what you said?
show
I
any-
didn't hear that.
You don't want to show
Yeah.
any power. You guys kind of want to go
Do
in
you
limp
guys-
wristed. So
wait.
we'll go in limp wristed.
Do you guys want to use the door knocker and just walk in?
Too late.
Is it
Too late.
I don't
It's
think it's too late.
I mean, I did already click
That's
the
why-
button.
It's up to y'all. Okay, it's too late.
I mean, we could show power on the way out by using the door knocker to open the door. And then
Knock ourselves out with the door knock. But then can't we not get it?
Yep.
yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
the problem.
You knock on the door, and then you're like, oh shit! Fester, you're right, we should use the door knocker. And then the door opens, and there's Harmony, and she says, well, hello.
Oh,
To
thanks for
what
inviting
crowd
us in.
is-
And I hand her the humble pie as we walk in.
You walk in, it's a very similar atrium, and she says, be careful, we do have traps. We don't want random people coming in, and definitely don't want our neighbors walking on a trap and dying.
Oh, they'll show us where to
That'd
go.
be a
Come on,
shame.
let's go sit down and enjoy this humble pie. We got lots to talk about.
She gestures to the table and says, to what do we owe the pleasure?
Where's your master? Not on this
He's
fine
out.
day. Ah,
He
what's he
has,
expecting
Out
to
of
be
his
back?
fucking mind.
he has,
Anyway,
you know, responsibilities as a blood lord.
Sure. When will he be back?
I couldn't tell you.
oh, we can wait. We got lots of time. You guys have guest
Yeah.
rooms.
We do not.
Prepare the guest rooms. Unfortunately, we are guests now. Prepare the guest rooms, please. That'd be great. Or get one of your servants or whatever it is. Let's do this.
He is the servant.
She is.
Oh yeah, whatever you are. I don't
Rumen,
know. Well, Jesus
Rumen and
Christ.
Jack walk in. Rumen's got that just hangdog look still, and Jack walks in and stops for a second, but then just keeps walking with.
Do we
That.
see him?
Oh yeah, it's a very
Come
similar
join us.
layout. So he's coming in from.
Lyra will
side.
call out, "Hey, Jack! Long time no see, friend.
Come on, join us. We got some humble pie to
Why
eat
don't you
here.
come sit? Join us for some food.
I'm not hungry.
We don't
Oh
care."
no, that's no way to treat guests. Obviously, you need
Okay.
some manners.
And actually, do you have, Lyra? Do you have a forbiddance on you, whatever it's called, for entering a home without permission?
Oh,
A vampire vulnerability, I think it is.
my revulsion.
How did that guy get in our house then?
My revulsion is secret spoken aloud,
Oh, that's a
and
hit
I
right
have a
there.
holy aversion.
Okay.
Does
Uh,
does that
Is there
count if-
anything holy nearby? Is there an altar that has been used? within
There
the last
is
month within
not,
15 feet of
no.
me?
so that raises an interesting point. So theoretically, possibly this is the person we got robbed by was somebody who we've invited in, potentially.
Well,
Gives a little-
do you remember when you invited him in, when you were new neighbors?
Does that linger? Do you only
It
need to be
does.
invited in once?
It does.
You have to let it linger.
But
Can we revoke?
here's the thing. Here's the
We
thing
don't
too. Who has to invite you in, right? Because if I walked in and then I said, "Guys, come on in," after me, right?
It has to be an owner of the home.
Does it have to be?
It
or
does.
does it just have to be?
It
a
has to
resident?
be. It has to be a resident of that home who lives there. It's an energy thing. Just
If
like
we move, if we sell the home, he can no longer enter that.
yeah.
Right. Let's sell it to a bum and then we'll buy it back. Switch it
Switch
up.
ownership. Yeah. But yeah,
Jack
so
just
we call
stands
Jack.
back. He doesn't sit down, but stands watching. Rumen says, "Oh, humble pie, my favorite."
Sit,
like that.
sit. Everybody loves some pie. Do you guys do you have any plates? And I'll start cutting up the humble pie with my knife.
Harmony does pull out a couple plates from a side area from a like a china cabinet and says, "So, what's going on?" And she looks from Lyra to Jack to Lyra to Jack. There's something going on, and it's not electric.
Boogie, 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 boogie.
I wouldn't be so sure, and then Leo starts shooting out electricity. It can get sparking real quick if you'd like. By the way, I went by that awesome provisioners as you mentioned. I appreciate the tip.
You're welcome.
Listen, we
had an unexpected guest when we got home today, and
yesterday.
We definitely appreciate if you'd at least wait for our presence or announce yourselves before entering our home, because you know, we don't want to mistake you for an intruder and accidentally harm someone that we might not necessarily intend to.
She looks at Jack and says, "Is that why you've been absent-minded?" And she looks around
He got dealt.
and says, "Never mind, trap, probably, yes?"
I'll look at my manga and be like, was that the one that he set off there?
Oh, he set off somebody set off a few, and yeah, that was one.
She looks at him and says, "I am not going to cleanse your affliction until you apologize to the master."
When can I roll? Can I check to see if? Cause she's kind of giving off like, "Oh, I didn't know he was doing that kind of vibes," right? Can I roll to see if she's full of shit?
Give me a sense motive.
Sense motive. Am I able to target her? I don't know if I can target her.
I don't think so, no. Okay. Something seems off about it.
Like, she's kind of full of shit?
Uh,
Or just...
like she's lying, but not?
Okay.
Uh,
Don't say anything for now. Until she
Jack-
Maybe she's got a tattoo on her.
Jack gives a harumph and says, "I am apologizing to no one." And Harmony starts exploding into swears, but swears that none of you understand. It's in a... It's one of those... It's like if you're at someone's house, they're a foreigner, you don't speak their language, and then they start just going off in their language. You got no idea what's going on. Except for JD. In a very...
Which language is it?
It's Gnomish.
Ah, excellent.
In a very, very angry voice, as though she's spitting curses, she says, "Don't let on that you know what I'm saying."
Yeah.
Meet me tomorrow noon. Cafe below Atrium, below Alcazar 2. Shit, what's the other word?
Probably fuck. That's
come
what you're
alone.
looking for. You swear.
Okay.
She said that
And-
to Jack, not realizing
No.
we knew. Okay.
She's swearing. Jack is a halfling. Rumen is a gnome, but he doesn't seem to be paying the slightest bit of attention. And JD, you know, unless you are holding a bleachling's attention,
Yeah.
he's probably not hearing it.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
So sorry, she said meet them underneath the atrium level 2 or whatever, something like that.
Alcazar 2. The cafe below Alcazar 2. Come alone.
Can I just start, while they're swearing, just start looking around to see if anything pops out to me that might be of interest? Some nice
See?
books, you know, some more cat statues, anything like that, really.
They don't have any cat statues. There is a very large portrait and a lot of tiny portraits. Large portrait of a handsome black man with a I'm pretty sure it is one-eyed. Is it one-eyed? Hold on. I think it's got one eye. Yes. With a one-eyed snake.
Is it?
Oh, yeah.
A one-eyed winged snake. It is
Wrapped
literally
around it.
one-eyed.
Interesting. I was gonna.
Actually, it's
see
kind
if
of a
they,
worm. It's a winged worm, but still, it's a one-eyed snake.
Interesting.
So it is basically that picture, but you know, waist up portrait, and then a bunch just like he loves that little worm because everywhere there are tiny portraits of it doing cute things and as a baby and all sorts of stuff.
Can I recall some knowledge?
You
Maybe
sure
if I've seen
can.
it. Can I do my religion recall knowledge, or would it be something else? Arcane? Which one?
That would be probably Arcana.
Arcana? Okay. Just to find out who that guy is and why his eyes keep following me when I'm just standing there. It's weird.
Oh, you're looking for him and not the one-eyed snake?
Oh, I'm trying to figure out who or what it is. Like, I want to know
Oh, the creature.
what the painting's
Okay.
of. Yeah.
So it doesn't have a the creature itself doesn't have a specific name. It comes from actually it comes from a place that you're from. The oh shit, what's it called? It's not the Void, but the Shadow. Shit, I can't remember
The
what it's
Abyss?
called.
I don't know.
I'm gonna nudge
Is it
John
the
Dirt, and I'll point at the creature, and I'll be like, "Disgusting creature, filthy. We used to clean those up and eat them. They don't taste very good either." Ugh.
Oh, you
Here
enjoyed
has-
the one-eyed worms?
What's that?
You didn't enjoy one-eyed worms? I thought that was your favorite.
No.
Nations.
You know they're a
Netherworld.
little too. They're full of slime most of the time. You gotta clean that out first, otherwise, just yeah.
So it's
Gross.
from the Netherworld. It is a one-eyed, long-tailed, hairless bat.
Oh.
They don't specifically have a name. Over there, you just call them bats. But
Rodents.
here,
There's flying rodents.
yeah, flying rodents. They do have an extremely long tail, and they look like a one-eyed snake.
Yeah. I'm not sure why he'd like
The
that creature.
Netherworld. That's not so. one of our loose ends on the whole poisoning thing is Shadow Ash.
Yeah.
We know that it would come from the
Netherworld.
Shadow. The Netherworld.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the Netherworld. I probably said Shadowfell or something like that because I was stuck in D&D, but it's the Netherworld.
Oh, good. Okay. So this guy has a dragon from the Netherworld.
Has a bat
A
from the dragon.
worm of some sort. Yeah. Cool. Okay.
And Harmony finally stops after she's basically given John that message, and then says, "Ruben, isn't it time you went to work?" And Ruben looks up from his pie. His face is like purple from the berries. And he says, "Yeah, I guess I better go." And he wipes his face with his arm, and then gets up and like doesn't saunter. He like Charlie Brown mopes out of the house and down the side of the pyramid.
Wait, sorry. The bleached gnome saunters out. Jack's still here?
Jack is still here. He doesn't look like he's been talked down to. He knows he's being yelled at, but he has no idea what's being said, and he's just like, what the fuck do I do now? Yeah. Ruben's gone.
Lyra will maybe not cut off, but after all the yelling, be like, listen, we're not looking for an apology. We're wondering what the fuck you were looking for. We don't want it to happen again. So what's going on?
Harmony looks at Jack and says, "Jack, care to explain?" And he says, "I thought you might have some interesting things about the person who used to live there. He was weird, and he got executed, but like disappeared. I was just curious. All you
Anything
got
in
is books
particular?
about cats."
He liked cats. That's what we figured out too. He was weird. Who likes cats?
What? What's wrong with cats?
Love the hairless cat.
I'm about to fight you all.
Was there anything in particular you were looking for, or just any random interest?
Just anything interesting. I mean, good information you can sell. Sure, I could have stolen those cat statues and sold them for a couple hundred, but good information. You can
How
sell.
much did you sell those for, John?
Not necessarily even for like gold. You can sell that for favors.
Yeah, well, you don't gain much for favors for about information from dead men.
You'd be surprised.
In this country, yeah. Says the dead man. Well, you're gonna pay for the door.
Fine. I'll pay for the
Here's
door.
the bill. And the
He
bill
looks
is
at it.
20 gold, so.
It's like, fuck. That's like an entire week's of work.
I should
Well,
do
maybe
better
we'll think
work.
about
Yeah.
that before you break into another
Well,
person's house.
I mean,
Another person that knows you of all things. I mean, I guess it makes sense. You can't really. Hard for you to break into a person that you don't know now, eh?
I mean, yeah, that's true. I guess you figured that part out.
How's that work, by the way, as Lyra shines her own sharp teeth?
I mean,
How like, so you go up to a door and you just literally can't enter?
yeah. You ever seen what happens when someone gets hit with a hammer of forbiddance? Just can't get through.
Oddly
It
enough,
sucks.
yes. We call that Tuesday here.
So he
I'll pay for half the door since this was we went above and beyond on the new door. You only owe us half a week's worth.
okay.
So I'll subtract, because I didn't pay for anything yet. I'll subtract 15 gold for
Okay.
myself, assuming that he's actually gonna give me money.
Yeah, Harmony is just like staring daggers at him until he walks out and then comes back with purse that he's like counting out 15 gold in like silver and copper.
Appreciate it. If
You get the
you're
feeling
ever,
that Hyrule doesn't pay very well.
if you're ever
Well, you
looking
know what? We should
for
offer him a job.
Yeah.
If you ever want to do some espionage and make actually a little bit more money, I'll pay you probably 50 gold a job if you're interested.
What the fuck?
He like
Yeah.
looks at you and then says, "Give me a moment." Goes back out and then comes
Brings a
back
letter of resignation.
and gives you a
Business
small
card.
little business card
Awesome.
that's got a crying devil's face on it, and it says "Weeping Jack,
Done and
espionage
done,
expert."
buddy. I'm gonna go and take out my prison purse, and I'm gonna put the card in there, tighten it up, and I'm gonna give him a wink and say, you know what, we'll get you set up, and we'll start getting some jobs. I'll call you next week. Sound good?
Sounds good.
Excellent.
What about you, Harmony? What's your expertise? I have to imagine your master isn't paying you as well either.
She says, "I'm a musician. Play the harp. I make more than enough playing the harp elsewhere."
Well, sometimes it's also nice to just enjoy some music. So, if you ever feel like
Exactly.
stopping by and we happen to be home, I'm sure we could compensate you for a small performance.
That sounds like a pleasure.
Well, I don't know if there's anything else. Enjoy the pie.
Thank you.
Is a humble pie? It's not actually a good thing, right?
It heals you.
No, it's fine.
It's a healing item.
Oh, it
Yeah.
is good. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, is it positive energy?
I don't think
No.
it's positive energy, but it's healing.
I
Oh,
made
just
sure
drink.
I got the humble pie that was made with, like, dead
For
people
undead.
stuff.
Mhm.
The only person who ate any of it was probably,
Didn't know.
possibly Fester and Rumen.
Okay.
Well, I didn't eat it. I put something in it.
What did you put in it?
So,
It's thick.
Oh, did you put the mushrooms in it?
No, I didn't put the mushrooms in it.
Oh, okay.
I put myself in it before we gave.
Oh
them-
yeah.
The American
yeah.
pie.
There's a little bit of American
American
pie
pie.
before they had it.
I thought you put the mushrooms in it, and I was gonna be like, "Oh no, I've got to roll for
As much.
Rumen."
Not yet. No, I'm saving that for something else.
I thought that he was gonna be at work and tripping balls.
Not yet. This is just to get in the house so that they know, anytime I bring something, it's going to be nice and they'll actually eat it.
And it's gonna taste a little bit like Dick.
Yep, exactly. It's a little salty.
Everything
cheesy.
tastes just a little bit like Dick.
That's just life.
yeah, pretty much, right?
Anything else you lads wanted to talk about here?
I'm good.
No?
I'm good.
no,
Okay.
By the way, just curious, Harmony. What language was that you were belting out in? It sounded pleasant.
Gnomish. I learned it when I was young.
Nice. Why?
Why not?
It seems like you could have learned so many other ones that would have been more fun.
Oh, it's not the only language I learned.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Artist, you flourish in many languages.
All right. So she walks you out and says goodbye.
All right, take care. Have fun. Come over any. Well, no. I can't say that. I'll say, come knock on our door anytime.
I mean, technically, JD did invite her to come over anytime to clean the house.
Son of a
No.
bitch.
I invited her over when she had some spare time to do a performance.
No,
She's not a vampire.
at the ball. At the Bloodlord's ball.
Oh yeah.
Come over at any time.
Yeah.
But wait,
That's totally hitting
she's
on her
not a
level.
vampire, right? Just Jack's the vampire. Or that we know of yet, anyway.
That you know of. Jack's a vampire.
But we do know she's on... Do we know she's undead?
She appears to be human.
Okay. I thought maybe we knew she was undead somehow.
No.
Okay.
As far as you can tell,
Cool.
she's human.
Cool.
Alright.
Outwards and onwards. Mamaga, we got a door to fix. I'll hold it up. You do whatever magic you do.
Ugh.
It's a
So
heavy
much
one.
work. All right, yeah, let's another door. Talent's gonna waste.
And this one's got... what sort of lock did you get on it?
It's a sliding door. It's locked, but then you can still pull it up. No, it's not. I
Like
don't know.
average or...
I mean, I spent 30 gold on it, so I think it would have been a good lock.
Actually, yeah, the lock. Average is 15.
15 gold.
15
Or
gold
DC
for an
15.
average. A good lock is 200.
Oh, damn.
Yeah. But an average
Well, I
lock
guess with that,
requires 4 successes at DC 25 to lockpick.
Or, you know,
I mean-
2 minutes if you're a lawyer.
Yeah, lockpicking lawyer, yeah.
I couldn't resist, I'm sorry.
What's the DC on a good lock?
Good is 30 and 5 successes.
Like at our... Do we know what level they are? How much HP did they have, Mamanga?
Actually, yeah, how much HP do they have?
How
Specifically
much
Jack, but I'm
HP
gonna-
do they have? So we've got
'Cause, like-
Weeping Jack has 210.
Okay, so they're like our level.
Harmony has 200, and Rumen. Oh, I keep opening the wrong one for him. Has 190.
Because, yeah, like, I mean, even if they're just, like, trained in thievery, that's going to be, like, a plus 18 to 20 or something. Like, they're going to be fine. It's not like a 30 DC is going to be hard for them to do, because, like,
Oh, here's the thing.
failing once or twice isn't going to stop them. Just try again.
Well, hold on. We can make this more difficult. I think we can get tricky with this.
Put a nevermind inside the lockpick.
Yeah, no, I'm not even kidding. We absolutely can we do? I think we can. Just see here.
I think.
Let's see what's the area. One object. Yeah, one 10 foot. Yeah, one 10 foot by 10 foot area, or one object. So yeah, we could absolutely put a nevermind in the lock. or
Yeah.
a number of things.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, we'll put up an average door. I'm definitely not spending an extra 200 for like
Yeah.
not that much better of a
Yeah.
wall on it. So, and then the extra 15 gold goes into like it's a pretty intricate door. It looks nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. A door is the
Alright.
window to the house. You'd think the windows, but no. A door is how people see what's going on.
Absolutely.
All right. So, in that case, yeah. Are you doing anything else for the day? Are we skipping forward to the lunchtime next day?
Is there something? Oh, right. I
Yeah,
was like,
yeah.
what's going on at lunchtime next day?
So that you guys know what's going on. Oh, I don't have it visible for you.
Does Lyra know that John knows Gnomish? Do any of us know that John knows Gnomish?
I mean,
we
he
know
is
he's
a gnome.
I look gnome-ish.
I mean, I don't think Lyra was suspecting that she wasn't just like belting out curses, so
Yeah.
Lyra's not gonna ask about it.
So you guys know, you guys are living down here, and the Alcazar 2 is this one up at the top middle.
Can you ping those again? Oh, okay. Alcazar 2's top middle. Where are we?
You're down here, bottom left.
Cool.
The Mortician Suite.
Yeah.
Cool.
So, is JD going alone?
Yeah, did you tell
Yeah.
anybody?
No,
Okay.
I will be going alone, and I won't really tell anyone.
Oh,
Fair enough.
interesting.
All right. So you get there.
I'm trying to hit that. Come on, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go
JD,
black.
if you're going out, can you pick up some garlic on the way home? I've got a craving.
That's a weird craving for you of all people, but all right.
That's racist. I'm a Veterana. I don't have aversion to garlic.
I mean, I guess. All right.
Just make sure it's not holy garlic.
Yeah.
I see.
I'll fight you.
So
I'll be
Harmony.
weakened, but I'll fight you.
Harmony is already seated at a table waiting for you. She's got a coffee in front of her, and not touching it, but just like she's warming her hands on it.
Yep.
And as you walk in, she stands and gestures for you to sit.
I will walk up and. How's the cafe? Is it like a walk up to get your shit and then sit down type of cafe, or will they come to the table kind of cafe?
It looks like come to the table.
Okay, then I'll go and just sit down.
Okay.
Well, I didn't expect such. Oh God, this is gonna sound so cheesy. I didn't expect such harsh words from such a beautiful mouth.
She says,
Wait, was it actually harsh words? I thought she was yelling loudly, but saying the message.
Yeah, no, she was actually straight up swearing, and in between she was, yeah.
No, she was saying what she said to you in a manner that it sounded to other people like she was swearing.
Oh, okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
I misunderstood that. From my from what I thought you were saying is that she was like swearing at him, saying a couple things to me, swearing at him, saying a couple things to me, swearing at him.
She was talking to you and trying to make it sound like she was swearing at him.
Okay, then never mind. I won't. Well,
You won't say the cheesy thing.
No, I will not say the cheesy thing. Cause that's Well, I just grow it down and be like, well, that's one way to invite me out for a date.
Most definitely. It's
Although,
has been a while.
no, it's we've been keeping ourselves busy within the city, and I mean, I guess I feel like there's more context than just wanting to see me at this point.
A little bit more, yes.
I'll spend some time just small talking her and stuff,
Okay.
and then kind of skip to the part of, well, I think at this point it's been nice to catch up, but what plagues you about Jack? It seems.
Not necessarily just Jack. Really, ever since the ball, I've been thinking about the past. And do you honestly not remember your past? Truly?
I do not. There has been everything before my revival is gray and blurry. There's nothing there. I've recently come across my past name, but that's about all the information I've been able to gather since that time.
Well, I was thinking about my past as well, and when I was young, long ago, and she looks like she's in her 20s, but long ago, she says, I was the daughter of a wealthy merchant. I moved around with him as he brought his caravan here and there, and had myself a lover. For I'd say probably almost a year, he asked and asked and asked my father for my hand, and every time my father said no, until one day, and she pulls out a piece of parchment, maybe a couple pages, that are so old that they are yellow, been folded so many times that it feels like it's going to just fall apart. She says, he was gone one morning, and all that was left was this letter for me. Ran away with a girl from a farm that we had passed a few days earlier, or so it said, and neither he nor she was found again. At least I never saw them. And only 2 or 3 weeks later, my father married me off to a wealthy lord from south of the border. Hyrule Moxana. It's been so long I've forgotten my last name. I'm positive that there is no wealthy merchant whose last name is in agony.
Well,
But
it's an interesting last name, but I mean, when when you live in a city of the undead and the suffering, doesn't seem out of place.
here it doesn't, most definitely. In Nex, it would have stood out quite a lot. She places the letter down and says, This is not his handwriting. It's close, but I've had 100, maybe almost 200 years to read it and reread it over and over. It's not his handwriting. That is not
Well,
his signature at the end.
This man seems to have been very important to you. What was his name?
She just slides the top page off. It's your name at the end of the letter.
Oh shit.
Very similar to your handwriting.
Oh shit. I didn't think that. Well, I mean, did I? I don't have any memory of writing this. And
Well,
this
you
age
don't have any memory from before your resurrection.
this the age of this would imply that obviously this was quite some time ago, and I don't even know how long I was dead or how long I was even alive before that. So I don't know what to say. I didn't think I didn't know that I had potentially left someone behind.
Unfortunately, you did. I have a feeling my father was behind it. He's long dead by now.
As I say as well, I'm not sure if time's caught up with him, because time hasn't caught up with you.
Well, being married off against your will to a vampire, you don't tend to stay human for much longer after that. And
Just kind of shake my head, be like, yeah, I can. I guess that leaves you in a difficult predicament, and us maybe in a difficult predicament.
well,
I
let's just say he grew tired of me as soon as the next floozy walked past.
as they all
One of
do.
those.
I was gonna say vampires seem to be fickle fiends.
Oh, I'm sure he was a fickle fiend before he was a vampire. Lords are
Often,
like that.
I was gonna say often easily subjected to their fantasy whims.
Yes.
I mean,
Got
You
to
know,
Lyra thinking about sneaking in on the manga, having a nap again to try to feast on his memories.
I was gonna
so-
say,
So and he'll be like, drink this instead.
just on Momonga's
You look
nightstand,
hungry.
there's
have
always just-
Snickers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on
You're
Momonga's
not you when
nightstand,
you're
there's just
hungry.
Yeah,
Permanently
exactly.
a
Well, I mean, would a
memory
magical ration potion work? I mean,
Maybe.
I have a whole bunch of them going on.
I'm not sure. I'm sure in your circle you've come across Lord Zithny's parties, right? That's the vampire lord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm sure
yeah.
you've come across his parties as well, and
Oh yes.
they're something.
They definitely
As I'm
are.
remembering it fondly.
They definitely are.
But I mean, I guess I'm not sure where to go right now. Like I didn't think that I would have such a revelation about my past. I think what else did I leave behind? How much do you know?
Well, you left a job behind, but what's a job as a laborer when you're a bloodlord?
That's very true. This is not a path that I expected to be down when I set out on my adventure to recover my memories. It just happened to be working for a bloodlord, and through a series of happenstances and trials and tribulations, I've ended up here with my friends, and I think the job that I've left behind is at times calling me to have a quiet life, but at the same time, I don't know that I would trade this life for that. I mean,
Well, you would probably be long dead by now as well. Assuming you didn't have loads of fun. You're a gnome. The bleaching would hit you eventually.
yes, it would.
But now, You're free from the bleaching, at least.
God, there was that. No, I lost it. Well, I guess, I mean, I guess that leaves so much time for us to explore and, potentially pick up where we left off, but I don't know that, a Bloodlord will, especially of his standing, would necessarily favor you you leaving or his presence for another.
Most definitely, I would not be able to. Honestly, that I had enough leeway to come to this is surprising.
Are you one of his like thralls then, or are you independent of him?
I'm independent to a point. Have you heard of a ritual called a gesh?
I have not. It's only been a couple of years. It's only been about a year or so that I've actually been exploring Geb and the undead lifestyle.
A gesh is a ritual that binds a person to a particular mode of action. Weaker geshes can only work on someone who is willing, but Hyrule manages to do it on unwilling participants. And there are some things I am not able to do, some things I am not able to say. I would give you all of the dirt on him if I could. He would not be able to. Well, he would likely find his way in the same manner as the former owner of your suite, if I could speak those truths, but my throat would close. I would likely die before I was able to speak the first word of it.
I can't have you dying on me now that I know the truth. Now it's a case of, I guess I'm not sure if you know how to get out of the gesh, or if it's the death of the caster that's required.
That I don't know. I know what it's like to be put through it. I don't know everything. I may be a bard, but I can only do so much. And there are,
I'm sure,
as I said, I guess he can prevent many things with it, such as learning how to get out of a gesh.
I mean, I feel like that would probably be like the number one thing that a lot of people that would do it forcefully would include in there.
Yeah.
Well,
exactly.
I guess I have some homework to do.
I do hope to see you again. I'm sorry about Jack. He was... She tries to speak, and you see her tongue get stuck in her throat before she just stops and takes a sip of her coffee. You see that it's definitely got blood in it. She has to dab away some red blood.
Well, I won't press you on the topic anymore since it seems like something feel like just thinking out loud, our neighbor isn't necessarily the most friendliest of individuals.
Possibly.
Bloodlords always seem to covet power, and when you come into a new position of power, the old guard always seems to want to pick on the new guard. Well,
Very much so.
we're not ones that can be picked on. And,
That's good.
We'll find our path through this city, and I mean, I feel like we've sure pissed off more than our fair share of the other bloodlords, considering that we were able to gain the favor of Geb fairly quickly and from our bloodworm performance, and hopefully this can draw out those that wish to harm us and give us some opportunities to prove ourselves amongst the others, and cement our standing.
Hopefully. The better you do, the better... Well, the more it'll hurt him.
I see. Well, let's we'll like I said, I have some homework to do now at this point, and I don't know what other information you can tell me of my past, but anything that you even stumble across or no, I mean, I would love to hear.
Well, we may do this again sometime. I'll try and think on it. It has been a long time. The big things I remember. The little things are harder.
Of course. I guess I need to know one other thing before we depart.
Yes.
Did we have any children together?
No. That was the plan, though.
Always is. I don't know. I'm sure at some point I would have had some tea or whatever.
Yeah.
I'll finish up. I'll stand up, give her a kiss on the forehead, and kind of just leave.
Okay. She sits drinking and lets you get out of there.
Damn, I found my wife, or my ex-fiance. Oh shit, and she's my neighbor.
I mean,
she was
and she's
married against her will to some other jerk.
Man. Them's are fighting words.
Or she could be lying about all of it.
I mean,
ooh.
Guess who didn't
How much
sense motive?
Oh.
John's just like, yeah, that's right.
I don't know shit, man.
There was not a single sense motive in there, and that's
So,
okay. Who needs to roll
the
dice?
other part of it is that I didn't tell her what my actual name was. She showed me a letter with my name on it.
You did actually at the ball.
Did I?
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Okay. Well, anyways.
Who told us his name again? That was
Geb.
Theldick?
Geb did, yeah.
Geb. Okay.
Yeah.
Geb's got better spies than Berlin.
Yeah, I wasn't. I thought it was Theldick, but yeah,
Mhm.
Geb's fine.
Which also makes me apparently several hundred years old, or dead for several hundred years.
Yeah.
Or
So,
again, it's all lies. You don't know.
fair.
I don't know.
We go stab a bitch if that's the case, but
I mean, it sounds like we're stabbing a bitch. Just don't know which bitch. That's
Yeah.
all.
true.
We think we know which bitch.
Why is
Cool.
I'll return to the group and
Okay.
make sure I pick up garlic
All right.
along the way.
What are you doing, you shithead? All So, what happens next?
As I'm handed the garlic, Lyra eats it like an apple. Doesn't even unpeel it.
I
Just a
swear.
craving, man.
I mean, I sometimes eat cloves of garlic. They're tasty and they help keep the bugs off me, I swear.
That's a good idea.
And Lyra will say to John,
The wife doesn't like it much.
Do you think Harmony liked me? She was giving me some fuck me eyes.
Are you sure? Are you into girls? Is she into girls? Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's times like
Are you
these that I'm not
asking
sure
if
whether I...
lesbians are a thing?
Yes.
Brad, we need confirmation. Lesbians, do they exist in Pathfinder?
Oh, most definitely.
It's
Yes.
at times like these that I'm not sure whether I'm happy or sad that I don't have my genitalia any longer.
The harbor master and her wife, right?
Yes,
they
it
were
wasn't
both
the
women, right?
harbor master. It was
Oh,
it was a bloodlord and her wife were at the
okay.
ball.
Yeah.
So-
I remembered. So yeah.
All right. Right. You telling me
It's
you're
like,
into girls and women? Is that what you're telling me right now, Lyra?
I mean, Lyra did have that good time with the monk at the military camp.
That's
That's
true.
true.
That's true. I
That
forgot
was
about
like
but
that was
that's
like 2 hours that you guys had
Yeah.
to wait for her.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you were
Role
just wrestling.
played. true. Yeah,
That's one word for it.
we were for sure. That's one of the things we were doing. Anyway, carry on. What's next?
My wayward son. Nothing but references tonight. Oh.
Yeah. Like I said, Lyra would just be doing if we're into downtime mode. I don't know if
Yeah.
anyone else has anything they specifically want to do before downtime.
Before downtime, I can't think of anything.
Wait. But the letter wasn't in my handwriting. It just had my name on it in someone else's handwriting, right?
It was very close to your handwriting. All of it, including the signature.
Mhm.
It looked like a very convincing forged document.
Yeah. Okay. Effectively
Um,
trying to tell her that that I ran away with someone,
Yeah.
and she's framing it in the sense of she believes her father forged this to
Yeah.
get her away and murder me effectively.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Just making sure I was taking care of all of that around correctly.
Yep. No, you don't chew that, you little shithead.
Cool. Fester, anything you want to do before downtime?
Oh, I thought of something before we go to downtime, guys. Unless
I'm-
we want to do it as part of downtime, is we probably want to set more traps, at least
Traps.
something, up in our rooms. Yeah. Just something to think about.
Yeah.
We don't store anything valuable in here, honestly. We probably don't need to trap it up too much.
Fair. Maybe we just want to at least put something to alert us up again, just in case. Just so we know if people are coming through.
Did our alert get broken?
Yes,
Nope.
yes, it did. Like, or not broken. I'm sorry, but it went off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's
it's
say the-
it's an elemental in a
Cat statue.
one of the
in a
cat,
cat
statues.
statue.
You didn't sell that one, did you, John?
There was two, but yeah.
You didn't sell those two, did you, John? Now we're just getting constant pings from the store.
And I'm like, ah!
Ding, ding,
and it's all
ding.
Mamanga. It's not anyone else. It's just Mamanga who's getting it.
It's staring
And-
right at the door, and it's just like the bells that would go off when you enter his store.
So one of them is in a skull, the other is in a cat statue.
That's right.
Yeah, nothing Lyra wants to do before downtime that I can think of
Okay.
anyway. If the door's back up, then we're good, which I assume we were doing while John was out on his
Yeah.
date.
Ooh, I turned off my light. Hey, get out of my room. I don't know which room my room is.
Which one's mine?
Yeah.
So I
don't remember.
I did have a question for you, Brad. A while back, there was a thing with one of the hags with anti-corruption stuff, I think you called that were flipping the undead back to living. Yeah.
Wasn't that the rain?
That was the god rain.
Yeah, that was the god
rain
rain.
from the god dying.
Okay, so that wasn't something they brought down. That was just a god effect. Okay.
That was a god dying, and then his blood changed a bunch of the undead back to living.
Okay, so yeah, we didn't keep any of that, did we?
No.
The god.
No. Okay, cool.
It wasn't instant either, right?
No, it was.
It wasn't because Mitch got turned into he got turned into right away a living being.
Yeah, not like immediately, but it was like it grew like Wolverine losing all his skin and then just woof, he's got it back.
Gotcha. Cool.
So not instantaneous, but really darn fast.
Exactly, yeah.
But
There was that ghost mob that was getting hit by droplets, and a couple of them inside the mob were just suddenly people again.
Gotcha.
But we definitely at the time didn't know it was necessarily the rain that was doing it.
Yeah. I got something for the party. So I've got 3 manuals, and during the upcoming downtime, you can basically like you don't have to use attunement on them, but you can basically read them and for the week, like at least one of the weeks, and you can do other stuff at the same time, and it gives you proficiency for knowledge for that whatever that lore is. So I've got 3. I'm gonna keep 2 of them because I can read 2 of them. But the one that's the third one is undead, which I already know undead pretty well. So if there's anybody who would like knowledge, like master level knowledge in undead, I'm sorry, master proficiency, who wants it?
Does everyone else not already have it?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Does everyone else already have master
I don't
lore
either.
in undead?
Oh wait, yes I do. Never mind. I have I have master undead lore.
Fester is also master undead lore. So Lyra's the only one. Lyra's got warfare.
This is new to me, and I grew up in a forest, in a bay forest. Like there wasn't an abundance of undead there. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean you did learn from an undead monk, but you didn't really learn about undead.
I guess I could just drag and drop this on Lyra. Never mind. Yeah. Here, take this.
And then you can just add to lore.
Lyra? Thinking about that, Lyra might go. There's a bookstore around. Is there any books on Veterana? Lyra might try to learn about herself at this point a little bit.
I can't get that to you.
And like maybe John wants to learn about vampires now that his wife's a vampire, or Geshes.
Yes. I would like to spend some downtime researching that. That's for sure.
Alrighty.
I'll send you a trade request because I can't drag and drop on you apparently.
So there is a vampires. There isn't one about Veterana, but there is a vampire lore book.
Cool. Would that extend to Veterana?
Yeah, it would include Veterana's. So yes, and it is a master proficiency in vampire lore. You can learn a number from journals of lore equal to 1 plus half your intelligence rounded down.
Wait, say that again. You can learn.
So you can learn lore from these journals of lore up to 1 plus half your intelligence rounded down.
So if I have 0 int,
then you can learn from one of them.
So I choose either undead or vampires.
Yeah.
Throws away the undead book. Eats it into a corner. Says, "I'll read it later," and it's just spider webs.
It's just gone.
Return it to the library. Like I like to. I'll carry it.
Yeah. I'll send it. I'll send it back to my manga because.
Okay.
Lyra wants to learn about herself. See if there's anything.
No, I mean that's fair. That's fair.
She can learn about herself more than
So Brad, when we use these, because that's one of the downtime activities we obviously have planned.
Right.
How do we? Is there a way that we? I think these are homemade items, right? So there's no way to like automatically have it add to these rules, or we got to remember to add them, right?
So you have to add it to your proficiencies.
Okay.
In your proficiencies section, there's a lore section. You just add, and then you type in the type of lore.
Okay. Cool.
And then you select the proficiency. So the vampire lore, since I can't just pull you over to this scene for some reason, is 340.
And I will try to intimidate them to get that price down, because I didn't check into intimidation for nothing. Be like, hey, you have any books about vampires? And I flash my teeth at them.
So this shadow,
Okay.
I will remind you, he looks like this and does not have any physical form. You cannot tell if he is.
After I see that, I put on a similar cloak and turn myself into a shadow.
Oh, Shadow
I can do
Sister,
that too.
how's it going? He doesn't speak a word until you do that, and then, oh, Shadow Sister, what's up?
I was hoping for a nice little discount on this vampire book. I'm trying to learn more about myself.
No can do. Not with the books at my archive. This
How
is
about
not
like
a.
Is it Brad? Is it something I read once and I can give back, kind of thing?
No.
And I have to hold it.
You have to keep it. Yeah. Says if you've got something of similar value to trade, another book or something like that.
I in an instant go back to Mamanga and be like, hey, do you still have that book, the undead one?
I mean, of course.
I've
So
got a
if I
couple
trade
extra
it-
books.
I mean, I suppose if it's
Anything
not
y'all
want to
get rid of? Because I got 300 gold, but not, it'd be nice if it wasn't that much.
Yeah, that's fair. Sure. I mean, we're not using it for anything else.
All right, I gave it back to you already, but yeah.
Yeah, I'll hear it.
And then I blink back to the other guy. Yeah, I have this book, Greater Undead, Bestiary, Galarian. In those orders, that's the title.
Alrighty. That's the only one that you took?
Oh, Fester, did you have something you wanted to sell at the bookstore?
Oh, I'll give you these 2 books. They're cheap, and you can give them to them.
I can tell them they're not cheap.
You can tell them they're not cheap. That they're first edition from.
+0 deception, but 3 mythical. Yeah, okay. What books? What books are you giving me?
Divine Mysteries, Pharasma or whatever.
Erasni?
Divine Mysteries. Or yeah, Erasni and Pharasma.
Yeah, hand them over. And
I'll keep the other 2, the Boneyard and the other guy.
Okay.
Try to get a deal for them. And I am going to try and convince them they're very rare.
So, what level are those ones?
They're the miners.
Miners?
But yeah.
I'm going to convince them they are greater.
But I did sign them, so they probably are a little bit more expensive now.
These are signed by the author himself. And I look at the spine of the
God
book.
damn it, Morty, no!
Beast store.
It has property of Fester written in crayon, purple crayon, on the inside.
Okay. So, Miner is not worth very much.
No.
There is a difference between them because you look at the vampire, which is thick, and then you look at the 2 undead. Morty, no! Do not do that. I do not want you to break my frickin' speakers. Jesus. It's going nuts. So, yeah, the minor ones are like a magazine. And the greater ones are like a Stephen King book.
So I'm not gonna try to convince them they're greater, just like the next level up. So I think that's lesser. And I'm gonna be like, this is the you know, the Spark Notes version of the lesser. Easier for people like me who aren't so literate.
Okay. So give me a deception.
Okay. So I'm almost certainly gonna re-roll this with Mythic, but who knows how this is gonna go. Yeah. I have a +0, so we unless it was an at 20, I think it was. How do I?
Can I try to coerce him by saying, "Come on, my friend here is like a little special."
Are you going with?
A little bit of a deal.
Are you going with? Yeah.
Sure, why not? I got nothing to you.
Okay. And then you roll pretty much the opposite.
Look at that, I got a 2. And I still got 24.
Okay.
You can also re-roll with Mythic if you'd like that.
Sure.
We do have about a half hour left.
Yeah. There's not going to be any combat unless you guys do something crazy.
Speed run through this.
Yeah. So
I walk into the palace and try to assassinate Geb.
Oh, there won't be combat for that. We are just instant TPK'd.
Yeah. He says, these do seem a little light, but I do see a signature.
All right.
And it's signed by Fester himself, and you'll note that the author of this edition of the Spark Notes books.
It's not this guy. I'm pretty sure he's told me his name before. Back when he was talking a lot and I wasn't saying anything because I'm a shadow.
Different Fester.
I will ask though, do you have any books by Decker?
Unfortunately, I do not. I have heard of Decker. They are those are very, very expensive. Yes.
Yeah.
So you can so that's 340. So you can get 230 off of the price.
Hell yeah. And I did accidentally close the shop, so
there we go.
sorry about that. And
That's all right.
Something higher. So I can get so wait, I'll just buy it for 340 and then add 230 to my money.
Yeah.
Is that valid? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Well, thank you. By the way, what's your name, Shadow Guy? Or girl?
Tatters.
Nice to meet you, Tatters. I'm Lyra. Maybe see you
Nice to
around in
meet
the
you.
shadows sometime.
Maybe. And Pat, make sure to delete those 2 books.
You got it.
I'll delete the... what's the other one called?
Undead. It looks like you gave it back to Mamanga.
Oh yeah, did he never give it back?
I'm
Mamanga,
sorry.
delete that.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah. Just gotta find.
I mean, you can delete it, Mamanga.
You know what I'm saying? I just gotta find it in my inventory.
How does?
There it is.
So how does this work? Do I just add a lore to myself?
Yeah, you have to manually add a lore. It's just a little bit of homebrew I found on Reddit, and I was like, oh, I like this. I'm gonna make it available.
And greater gives you
Master.
Master. Very cool.
Alrighty. So that is that. And we got 20 minutes left, and the person I wanted to talk to just walked away. So let's talk while we wait on oh, there he is. Well, while we're killing time for the rest of the game before we get to what I want to chat with Mamanga about.
Oh.
What's everyone doing with their mythic destinies? How are you getting into that? Is there something specific? I know Lyra's is kind of it's kind of like a mind over matter type of thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Eternal Legend.
Yeah.
So, is this something where you are finding someone in the city to train with? Are you like, because you're a worshiper of Urgathoa, are you like communing with the person who trained you? Doing kind
Be
of
right
like,
back, guys.
okay, doing kind of like an astral projection to train with him in the afterlife sort of thing, or how's that working?
Well, no, I didn't take Eternal Legend as being something related to my god.
Well, no, I'm just like someone to train with, and I was just saying maybe you're using that to, you know, communicate with the person who trained you as a monk to give you the lessons that he's learned in the afterlife sort of thing.
Right, I see.
Like oh shit, what's his name in Dragon Ball Z?
King
The
Kai.
little dude, yeah.
Yeah. I think Lyra, I mean, I think she's gonna spend a lot of her time during this kind of I like to imagine it's kind of this situation of maybe like Dragon Age Darkspawn, where there's like hordes of undead, maybe not undead, but hordes of something that need to be defeated, somewhere like underneath like the Alcazar or something like that could be, and that
Okay.
maybe she's like taking her time to do that. But
Okay.
at the same time, I said I wanted to do something with the reanimators, so as I'm trying to think of some way to spin it together.
Okay.
Give me a couple minutes to think on
Okay.
something.
Yeah.
And then I'll come up
You
with
can take however long you want. If you want to
yeah,
come up with it over the next week, that's fine as well.
sure. See what I think of the next couple minutes.
And JD, what about becoming a broken chain? There is an underground faction in Geb that is very illegal and will get you killed immediately if anyone finds out. That is trying
just
to
found out my
free the living.
ex-fiance was sold off against her will to a wealthy merchant. So,
well, from a wealthy merchant to a bloodlord who was posing as just a regular lord.
So we some pretty upset with some tyrants here, just kind of oppressing my ex against her will.
Okay, so it's more of a an anger at Hyrule that's getting you into being somewhat of a revolutionary, an underground revolutionary.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily, like, a broken chain isn't necessarily like that.
Not necessarily, yeah.
It's like, it's more about like outrage at the
At
oppression
times.
of like arranged marriages and marriages for political gain and capital and stuff like that, right?
Right.
So it's more about the more about more about rebelling against the
The oppression of these people who are forced into things because of high society.
Yeah, essentially,
Yeah.
So and then that'll effectively reflect in my goals as a bloodlord to dismantle the social norms of or the political and social norms of arranged marriages and like any kind of familial gain through like God, what's the word, nepotism and stuff like that,
yeah.
right? Like it's gonna be more like
Okay.
power, like
Cool.
against power through nepotism or arranged marriages or through that kind of like family building stuff.
Yeah.
Power should be gained by your own hand, through your own hard work and dedication.
Okay. And Pat, are you back?
Yes, I'm back. What's happening?
All right. Well, just wondering what's getting people into their mythic destinies. What is getting you into becoming an archmage? What's going on in the city? What are you doing? Are you finding someone to teach you, or how's this working?
Well, like originally, I was just gonna be kind of going to parties and stuff like that and doing my diplomacy stuff, kind of working that angle. And if I happen to come across another really powerful mage that's up in the
this
politics,
city
I'll
is
probably be chilling too.
Yeah, this city is full of them. So
then I'm just gonna keep making my way around until I find one that actually likes me and takes a liking.
So you're schmoozing your way into more magical power.
Yeah.
More power.
Sounds good. And then eventually I'll find somebody that's good at doing those pacts as well, so that I can learn a little bit, and then I can make
some of the pact binding as well.
Fancy good pacts. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right, and then the last one, Momonga.
So,
so this one I had a little RP ready.
Okay, cool.
So, during your downtime, this is once you've gotten your second or your master rank in religion.
Right, which I have that all. I've got that all
figured out.
We're gonna do all that. Yeah, we got that all figured out.
So, you are going to bed at the end of the night. You're a skeleton. Do you really need to sleep, or do you just like that's the kind of thing you need to rest? So it's kind of habit from before you died to go to bed.
Like so many things.
Exactly. So you are in your bedroom. You close the door. You've probably got either your light or a candle going in there just to see, because you don't have dark vision. Shucks.
Yeah. One day.
And then you hear in the corner, towards where your writing desk is, "Hello, Terciel."
Well then. Hello.
You see a woman. Let me find the actual picture so I can give a good description of her. So, you see a woman. That doesn't look like the pictures I remember of her. Let me find Demiplane, because I've got
Yep.
actual.
But while you're looking for that picture, I have a question. Remind me again of the time frame between currently now and the hasn't happened yet in our world, but has already happened here.
About 40 years.
40 years. Okay. And
Yes.
so that was everything that happened to her has already happened to her back then, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Then I know how to do this. Cool. I had two different paths lined up for how to take this. Okay.
Where is she now? Now I have to find Inner Sea Gods, and she is under A. There we go. Okay, so you see, sitting in your chair, an olive-skinned woman, brown hair, has a purple streak in it, wearing leather armor and trousers and a green cloak, with a red sash and a awkwardly, because she's sitting, a rapier on her hip, kind of pushing into her stomach.
That chair wasn't really made for that.
No, it wasn't made for this. I don't know if you said it out loud, but if you didn't, she reads your mind.
Yeah, like that.
It's been quite some time. Haven't heard your prayers in a long time.
Well, after what happened.
After what happened. She stands, it's kind of it's kind of strange because she's like 5'5", so reaching up to your collarbone maybe, but also you can see her hair is brushing against the ceiling at the same time. Somehow you're looking down but also looking up at the same time, and it's kind of a bit of a dissonance.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Well, that's how you know.
Yeah. She says, you know how... You of all people know how dangerous it is for me to be in this city.
Yes, I do.
I've come here with an offer. I can give you what you want, whether that be death as ending of your suffering as an unwilling undead, or perhaps to return to life and continue your path. You could reach the end of your natural or unnatural life and find yourself in front of Pharasma to be judged, possibly coming to my rose garden, or possibly not. Or I could give you the wings that I once had. For you to be my herald at my side.
He'll look slightly taken back, because, wasn't expecting any of this, obviously.
Yeah.
You know I won't worship you.
I don't need worship.
And you know
I just need someone to work for me.
You know I'll still have my own goal at the same time.
Of course, as long as it doesn't, as long as it aligns with my own goals, I'm perfectly fine with it.
They don't interfere with each other.
Perfect.
One could even say they complement it.
I was hoping for that.
Then we have an accord.
All right. Well, before we shake on it, I have one question. Is the artifact safe? And that's where we'll call it.
Excellent.
All right. So, we're a little bit early, but not too much early. And I was really waiting for that. Is the artifact safe?
That's good. It's good.
So I'm glad I got to that, and I'm glad I got the harmony stuff with JD. And yeah, tomorrow we will be. I did message Quill and said, "Hey, we're doing it tomorrow." So he should get the reminder plus my text from today. And yeah, that's us for tonight, and I will see you guys in the morning to do some pre-recording. I think we will do at least one more live session, and then probably start playing the pre-recordings so that we can have a good little break. Maybe do like one or two more live shows so that we can hopefully get to Christmas with through Christmas with the pre-recordings, and then give everyone a good break for that. But yeah,
sounds great.
Thanks for joining us this week.
Yeah.
Look forward to next week. Some more downtime. Everyone's got a little more time to plan downtime rather than me sending you a text this morning saying, "Hey, I forgot to say there's downtime." So,
I've been panic planning ever since in the little minutes in between.
So we got a good amount of time, and yeah, we'll be pre-recording a backstory for Momonga that will be coming up in a few weeks for you viewers. Thank you, Fraser, and I think it was Alkaline. Let's scroll up. Yes, Alkaline, for chatting with us earlier on, and hopefully the lurking, you had a good time while listening to us while you were doing your other stuff. And yeah, we will see you next week. Have a good week.
See you later.
Have a good week.
Bye.
Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's great piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's great piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done. Wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this. No matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.